Once this man moved 3 meters away from that woman, his body would burst into flames. Then he would be dragged back to the woman by an unknown mysterious force. The man was furious, because he had been just one step away from freedom. Just 10 minutes earlier, the woman had been besieged by a group of assassins. When the woman thought she was going to die, her pendant suddenly glowed, and the next second, a mysterious man appeared. He just flicked his lighter, and one after another, the assassins around the woman fell to the ground. He took down all the assassins with nothing but a lighter. The woman was stunned, but the man suddenly reached out and demanded her pendant. At that moment, the pendant flew up, and both of them grabbed it at the same time. The man told her to let go, but the woman insisted it was a gift from her grandmother and belonged to her. But the man said that her grandmother had tricked him into signing a contract years ago. He had to protect the woman 3 times within 50 years, and what just happened was the last time. Now that the contract was fulfilled, he was supposed to regain his freedom. However, the woman thought he was joking, so the two of them argued fiercely over the pendant. Suddenly, the pendant was torn into 2 pieces by them. The fragments turned into light and merged into their bodies. The man thought that the disappearance of the pendant meant the end of the contract. He left happily, only to find himself trapped by a new contract in despair. He couldn't stay more than 3 meters away from the woman, or his soul would burn to ashes. Seeing that the man couldn't leave her, the woman was overjoyed. She immediately took out an electronic contract and asked the man to sign it. Because of internal family conflict, she urgently needed a bodyguard. The man was obviously the perfect candidate to protect her. The man wanted to refuse at first, but he had to agree to the woman in order to find a way to break the contract. The woman knew that the assassins had been sent by her elder sister, so she immediately took the man to the company. She slapped her sister hard and announced that she would remove her from the position of vice president. Her elder sister quickly ordered her bodyguards to stop them. The woman immediately told the man to deal with them. Not knowing the man's true power, the elder sister laughed at them for overestimating their abilities. But the next second, the bodyguard who attacked the man turned into a photo. Everyone was completely shocked. The other bodyguards stepped forward reluctantly, but they all turned into photos one by one. Only then did the elder sister realize how powerful the man was. The woman warned her elder sister to behave herself from then on, and then she left with the man. Before leaving, the man threw away all those photos. All the bodyguards fell to the ground instantly. To find out where the man came from, the woman took him to see her grandmother, but the grandmother pretended to be asleep on purpose. It was not until the man used his magic that the grandmother was immediately startled awake. And what surprised the woman beyond all expectations was that this man was actually a god.